friends. You know, originally I said I was going to review the BET Awards, but my power went out Sunday night, and I didn't get to even see the BET Awards until like the last half of it, or even less than the last half of it. So I didn't really see it Sunday night. I saw some parts, and then, you know, yesterday everybody already did their reviews, and I feel like it's too late to be doing a review. But I will talk about a few things that happened in the simulcast that, you know, generalities from the show. And also, I want to talk a little bit about Basketball Wives, because it was just on yesterday. So this is just like a big mixture video of the two, Basketball Wives and BET Awards. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, you guys, so first we have Susie. She gets on my nerves because, you know, I just don't understand why she feels like it's her life mission to get everybody talking back friends again. If you don't want to be friends with somebody else, then what is you trying so hard to get everybody else talking? Like, if they don't want to talk, don't let them talk. Okay? Stop trying to get all these meetings together and having everybody be friends. They're not going to be friends. Evelyn's daughter, she's 27. I'm sorry. And who told Tammy that she was going to be manager again? I felt kind of sorry for Tammy because, you know, as parents, moms, we always trying to look out for our kids. But Tammy is entirely too hood to be somebody's manager. And it was sad that it had to come out the way it did at the studio like that. And really, I wanted to cuss out the cousin because even though they was saying that they didn't want Tammy to be the manager and everything, I thought that cousin was out of line. And she deserved a real swift cussing out, like right there. Because she was just like, and? So? What? And, you know, I just feel like she was really trying to inflame Tammy. You know you can't talk to Tammy like that. I mean, you can't talk to no fool crazy. And then when she was talking to them later, y'all saw when she was telling them later how she felt kind of hurt about the situation. And here come her mama. That mama looked like she was like, Lord, let me tell Tammy about herself. She came stomping in the room and everything. And she was just like, everything you do is just stressful and everything. And you know what? I bet you Tammy's mama can beat up Tammy even till this day. She was strong looking, you know, big backed and strong in the back. Evelyn wanted to confront her daddy issues. I'm not going to talk about that and, you know, not make fun because, you know, I really do believe that when people don't have their dads in their lives, especially women, it alters the path of your life. So, you know, I think that she's probably had some hard times choosing the right men. I mean, look, she's with Chad Ochocinco. Side note. Why is the mama still living in that apartment building? Now, I know they said that the mom loves it there and everything, but, no. Now, I know you don't make that much money, but $40,000, that's enough money to move the mama out the Good Times tenement. Jen's day first, when he first walked up, I was like, oh, he's cute. And then as it was going on, I was like, oh, he's an ass. And then as it went on a little longer, I was like, oh, he's gay. I couldn't really figure out what was going on with that date. And then I just finally decided that the editing of that little section was so bad because at the end she said she had a good time and I couldn't figure out how she could have had a good time. So I think they just edited that really poorly. And lastly, you guys, Tammy and Evelyn made up. So, you know, Tammy told her that if she was willing to just sell the shirts that she had already had made and then don't make any more, that, you know, she would be willing to just let this whole thing drop. And Evelyn agreed to it. And like I said, I might have been wrong on my earlier video when I said that Tammy didn't want it with Evelyn. I still think she didn't want it with Evelyn, but I really think that maybe she didn't want it with Evelyn is because she knew that if they fought, that it would push the friendship further away. I really think that them two wanted to be friends and that, you know, it was always something kind of messing it up. But I knew when Evelyn said what she said, I said a long time ago, you could see it on her face that she immediately regretted it. And with all the bitchiness that Evelyn's been, she's always admitted that she likes Tammy. And I think, and you know, anyway, in the reunion and all that, and I think she did regret it. I think she regretted. She knew that there was some, you know, some shiesty shit. You know, in the girl code, in the woman homegirl code, certain things you just don't do, and really that was one of them. So I think she regretted it, and I think that that's why she was willing to just be like, okay, I'll just forget it, because they want to put it behind them. They want to be friends, and that was why, another reason why I wanted to do this little review on the show, because this is the first time that I felt like, okay, it just wasn't a whole bunch of just ignorance the whole entire episode. Okay, y'all, and then let's get into these BET Awards real fast. So, like I said, I didn't really get to see the episode. I didn't really get to see the award show, but I did see like the last hour and something. So real fast, Rick Ross is very smart, because you know everybody talks about him and him lifting up his shirt and how big and fat he is and all this, but you guys are talking about him, and that is what he wants. He wants to always be in you guys' mouth, and we fall for it all the time. He's gonna always be relevant because we gonna always talk about how crazy you look. You know, any kind of publicity is good publicity when you're trying to sell in it, and his music is good. I love Rick Ross. You know, he's changed. I mean, we know he a fake rapper, and he used to be a police officer and whatever it was, a peace officer, whatever they call it. But his music is good. I don't know who does his music. Is it the Khaled guy? Whoever does his music, if you guys ever just listen to the music and not actually pay attention to the words, it is like a dramatization, like Cedric the Entertainer said. Have you ever just listened to how it's so involved? I felt the same way about DJ Quick's music. It's music. And I feel like Rick Ross's music, not his rapping. I'm talking about if this was like an instrumental. Rick Ross's music could actually be like the sound score for a movie, like background music for a movie, because it's just so just over the top and dramatic, and it'd be like I'd get so worked up just trying to listen to the music. Alicia Keys, y'all, I love Alicia Keys. This is no intended shade, okay, because she's a beautiful girl. She can sing well. She is a genius on the piano. She does everything right normally. Okay, so with that being said, I don't know what the fuck was going on with Alicia Keys that night. Okay, first of all, her on top of that piano, I just kept thinking to myself like, Lord, please don't let that piano cave in. Can you just see her just caving in on the piano? I know you just had a baby, Alicia. I know it. I know it. You know, it's a time and a place for spandex, and that was not it. Them legs, she's always been bigger on the bottom, but it was just, I don't know. It was wrong. And then the hair. So what it looked like was they had probably curled her hair real big and teased it out real big. And then at the last minute, somebody said, let's put a fishtail braid in it. And they couldn't find the goodie brush. Y'all know what the goodie brush is. That's the one with the bristles. That's the one that you brush down when you're trying to get your naps smooth. They couldn't find that one. They probably had a paddle brush and they just went on and pushed it over to the side and hurried up and did the fishtail braid, and it was horrible. It was not the look. And the lights that was shining through it, it just accented the fact that her hair was fucked up. And I don't know what was going on with Bruno Mars. He looked very nervous. They weren't connecting. Their music wasn't connecting. He looked like he probably was overwhelmed that he was on the stage with Alicia Keys. I like Bruno Mars, and you know, but it wasn't working. And Trey Songz, y'all, I love Trey Songz. You know, him take it off, 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 take it. I was like, how long are we gonna be taking it off yodeling like that? He sounded good though. Kelly Rowland, when she came out, I was pumped up because I have always liked Kelly Rowland. You know, I like Destiny's Child. I like Beyonce. I want everybody to win. It is more than enough room, more than enough fans for everybody to get a little piece of the pie. It doesn't have to be just one or two singers that's at the top of the list, you know. So yeah, it's enough room for Kelly at the top. I really want her to be at the top, you know. And she did really well. She looked good. I was mad at the hat, and I finally realized that she was lip syncing, and that's why she had that hat pulled all the way down up to about right here, so we couldn't really see, because at one point she drops her mic away and the singing and the talking is still going. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit, because I know she has the skills, I know she has the chops to do it. And she, you know, she had a lot of pressure on her to do well at this show, because everybody is talking about whatever. Don't you scream my name, or whatever the hell she say. Push harder, I'm almost there now. So go lover, make mama proud. And when we're done, I don't want to feel my legs. What the fuck is a leg? Okay, y'all, the Patti LaBelle fiasco. Y'all, why they let CeeLo sing that? You know, I don't really like CeeLo because CeeLo's from Atlanta and he had a really bad run-in with one of my girlfriends one time, and I ain't never really respected him since. He's talented. He can sing everything, but his fucking short arms and his old big old fat roly-poly weeble wobble ass self got up there and sang that damn Patti LaBelle song and was so disrespectful. It's a tribute. When you do a tribute, it's supposed to be as if the person is dead almost. That's how I feel. Why would you get up there with this wig that we all know Patti used to wear the wigs and everything? Even if he just had the wig on. You know, he's so outlandish that it would have been fine. But he had the wig. He's spraying it. You know, it's like, good thing Patti LaBelle has a sense of humor, because I was offended. I was offended for her. I was uncomfortable. I kept going back and forth to my bathroom doing stuff because I couldn't even watch it. I just was just like, why is he doing that? And then I heard him start cursing. What are you cursing for? He was... Don't get CeeLo no more to do nothing like that. Marsha Ambrosius, I know a lot of people don't like her for it. I don't think she's really good for a Patti LaBelle song, although she did really well. She hit them notes. The bitch can sing. I just saw her at the R. Kelly concert last weekend, girl. Let me tell y'all that R. Kelly, on a side note, oh, it was great. But anyway, back to the show. She can sing, and I was wondering why they put her in on the thing, on the tribute. But then when old Cinda Shirley came out, I understood that maybe Marsha was probably the best choice out of all of these people, because Shirley Franklin is the damn old mayor of Atlanta. You can see her out there singing with her big flower in her hair. When Shirley Caesar got out there, first of all, you know, she was singing she got up, she said, "What a friend we have in Jesus." What is this? Why when we sing, we gotta, all our sins and griefs to bear. Oh, I was over it, y'all. And then she had the dress with the big, I wore my sleeves today just as a tribute to Shirley Caesar. And then Patti got up there and got the rambling and talking and not making sense, and I was like, somebody please write a speech out for her next time. And lastly, y'all, Beyonce, why did they even have Beyonce do that? Like, I know satellite is hard to connect with the audience that's watching it on Jumbotron. I mean, I know when I go to a concert, I'll be mad if I have to just watch a person on Jumbotron. I don't give a damn if I'm all the way at the back. I want to see a little person on the stage. I don't want to see it on a Jumbotron. So I understand that she couldn't connect with the audience that way. But first of all, they put it at the end. They made us wait all this time to see Beyonce, and then she come up with that bullshit. Now, people want to say that it was the fact that she wasn't there. But what it really is, the biggest elephant in the room is the album sucks. I know I'm going to get some flack from the Beyonce stans. I love Beyonce. I have looked at her clothes, her makeup, her hair. I be trying to do what Beyonce do. Most of us do, even if we won't admit it. And she is an ultimate performer, ultimate singer, beautiful girl, sweet. I like the fact that she loves to uplift women, all that. Hey, the album is bullshit. The first song sounds like a Whitney Houston song. I'm not trying to hear Whitney Houston on Beyonce, okay? That other song was so unmemorable. I can't even tell you what the hell the song was about with nothing. And I was disappointed. I'm over it. Beyonce, I'm not saying that you can't do it no more, but I'm just saying, can you just go have some babies? All right, you guys, so that's it. My YouTube channel is for itsrox. I'm itsrox, and I want you guys to rate and comment and subscribe to my channel. Please tell a friend about subscribing. I've been getting a lot of people, a lot of responses. I'm so happy. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I appreciate all of the people that comment. I don't mind if you don't agree with me, but I'm not going to have no disrespectful ass mess on here. I don't even have that many views and stuff, and it's amazing how negative people can be, unnecessarily so. You don't have to agree with me, but don't get up here and call me an ugly ass bitch and think that I'm going to leave you on my comments. I mean, other than that, I really appreciate everybody and all of the response and all the things that you guys tell me, and I just love doing this channel. So thanks a lot for all of you guys' support. I know I can't say it enough. You guys have really taught me a lot of things over these last 6 months. But that's it. I'm on my lunch break, and my daughter's with me at work today. I had to kind of shuffle her off on somebody else so I can make this video, so I need to hurry up and go get something to eat and get back to the office. So I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars.